go into Onshape, and we're going to go to these connections. Let's start with the top frame connection. We've made some changes since the small scale print, so I want to export these again. So I'm going to go through and export each one, and after I get those exported, we will bring those in based on the numbers that we need. We'll bring those into Bamboo Labs. And we'll get those positioned on the build plate and go ahead and print those off. All right, so we exported parts 12 through part 18. And those are based on the changes, also the name changes, but we just need the connections for full scale print because we're going to have to purchase the tubing. We're going to go up here and go File, New, go File, Import, and we're not scaling these. We're going to keep those the size that we need. Let's start with part 12. We're going to need 2 of those. And we'll want to position them in a way that they'll print. So we don't need to scale, we just need to lay these on the build plate, and we'll need 2 of these. So we've got it set at 0.77 for the inner diameter, because we're going to get shrinkage on these. So let's go ahead and clone this one, hit OK. I'm going to rotate that around. So let's go to rotation. See if we can't place this in a way where we can get it on there but without creating any issues for us. It's saying that it's too close there. All right, there. That warning went away. All right. Let's see if we can get some of those tri connections. That'll be the next one. So part 13. Let's see how many we can get on here. Really think we could print some of these straight up and down like that. You know what I may do? I may try that. Let's see if we can't fit it on here, right around there. That around, lay it here. I don't think that's going to help us much to have that print all the way up there. I think we can keep those. There we go. Warning went away there. So we've got 3 of those. Let's see what else there is to print. See if we can bring another one on. Front base connection. We might be able to fit one of those on. Let's open it. Yeah, clone that and put another one up there. Let's see. See, we may have to move that around a little bit. Yes, let's go File, Save Project As. Parts 12 through 14. Full scale. Save that again. Let's go over to Supports. Let's enable supports on build plate only. Let's preview that, see if we get any warnings. I think we're good. It looks like it's going to take total time about 8 hours, 7 hours and 50 minutes. So let's look at these. I want to make sure they're not printing inside that tube. All right, they're not. All right, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get these printed And this is going to take a little bit of time to get everything printed. So that's parts 12 through 14. We'll see how many we can fit on the next build plate. All right, so we got these parts printed off. We're going to take these off and we'll print the next round, and once we get them all printed, then we'll do a full scale assembly. We got to clean off some of these supports, but they'll be pretty easy because they're just on the bottom. These printed fine upright. So we're going to clean this off, put some more of the glue stick back on, and then we'll print the next round of connections until we have them all printed. We've done parts 12 through 14. Let's put in 15. He's going to be, I was going to change this, but I think I'm going to keep it for full scale assembly just to give a little leeway when assembling it. Let's clone it. All right, so we're going to need 3. Could have just typed in the amount that I need, but I think this will work too. See, if I turn these up on their side, I might be able to print them in that space and then just have the supports fill in here. It'll take more supports, but I think I can do that. Let's go lay on face. Lay it on there. Without having to, those look like they'll print like that. Let's go open. It's going to be another larger one. I think we can place it there. Bring in 18, file, import 18, and that should be all of our parts that we need to. Let's go in here to supports, enable supports, build plate only, so it's going to just build up to it. Let's go ahead and save this. Save project as. This is going to be part 15 through 18, full scale. And that should be the last one we have to print, as long as nothing goes wrong. So this is going to take 10 hours to print. So let's go ahead and get it started. So our build plate is ready. Just had to send it out, and it should be going now. All right, so we're gonna, got it saved. We can go ahead and close out.